Gbenga Blake out here for Afrofusion TV. I'm honored to be a part of this, but I had to do this special interview because I am here with one of my very, very dear friends, Mr. Gbenga Akinnagbe.
Hey Zinga, how are you?
I'm good. Coming straight up from Niger, but of course, Maryland born. Right? We are out here in Maryland, Silver Springs, Maryland to be exact, and he just premiered a movie that he produced called Newlyweeds, and it is a fantastic film. I guess a lot of people would think it's like a pothead type of movie, but it really isn't. It has a very, very, very deep message within it, and I just want to talk to you about that.
Sure, the movie is, I describe it as a romantic comedy meets a stoner film. We're very fortunate to have gotten into this year's Sundance Film Festival and to get distribution and sell it at Sundance. The film is great. It's about a couple that has its ups and downs, and they are addicted and love weed. That's the third in their threesome.
That they do. And that's a very interesting threesome, a menage a trois, of sorts. Now, you being an actor, why were you compelled to produce this movie?
The script was great. I mean, when I was approached to come on and help make the movie, I read the script, and that was enough for me. Yeah. I like good material, which is pretty much rare, and I like the team that was assembled with it: Shaka King, Jim Warwick, Michael Matthews, and I thought we could make something really cool.
Daddy long toast. Your lungs gotta be blacker than your grandma. Hey, back up, what are you doing?
I love it because it's very indie in nature, and it's also very artistic. The DP is fantastic. The shots are great. I absolutely enjoyed every single aspect of it. Now, being an actor, what is the one thing that stood out for you performance-wise?
Well, it was very important to me to choose like amazing actors. Because I wasn't going to be in the film, I was just going to produce it. I was fortunate enough to be able to pull from friends that I knew in the industry, and we have some of the greatest actors I know in the film. They graced us with it. It's a small indie film, it's not a big budget one like many of the ones that they're used to doing. But the script attracted them. Being able to work with the DP that we have, Daniel Patterson, who had a movie at Sundance the year before, we were able to get some great performances, and Shaka worked well with them. So I love the actors we had. So Amari Cheatham, who's the lead male. I had produced another film called Knucklehead with me, Amari, and Alfre Woodard, and Amari played my brother in it, and I knew I wanted him for this.
It's so nice when you can actually step behind the scenes and create something so magical, I have to say. And it shows that you don't need to have a big budget in order to have a success. So can you speak a little bit to that?
Sure. This movie was under $1 million, and we pulled in a lot of favors. And in New York, you can make something. There's a lot of artists who want to get up and create just for the sake of doing that. And this was one of the films that was a product of that. And because of that, it ended up going to Sundance. So we were fortunate. The movie looks like it was made for a lot more, but and studios have been digging it. Like we've been getting, the LA Times gave it a great review, the New York Times gave it a great review, and we're expanding to more theaters. So I think we had a great talent base to pull from, both behind the camera and in front of the camera. Having made this movie in New York, it's a distinctly New York movie. Spike Lee said it was the best New York movie of 2013.
Okay, I think you need to repeat that. Who said that?
Spike Lee said it was the best New York movie of 2013.
There you have it, folks. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Make sure you get to weareliberated.com to check out Liberated People, and Newlyweeds, which is my movie. That's out.
Yes, and you can follow Gbenga on Twitter at Gbenga Akinnagbe, right?
Yes,
on Twitter. And you can follow me too, Zinga Blake, if you're interested in like just random tweets.
And following beautiful women. That sounds creepy.